Okay. Can everyone hear me in chat? Is chat dead? Okay, good. That's good. I just want to explain the mechanics very briefly, just because this game goes by really quick. I'll be explaining very short story plots and the mechanics of the levels and what's going on. But I want to just... Plague Knight is better than Shovel Knight. I don't care what people say. I can charge and do a little burst. That burst translates to horizontal energy in the air. And if you were to land, you'd have to charge it up again. But you can chain it with one single jump, and the potions that give you ever so slight height. So because of that, I'm going to try my best to not touch the ground. Hot mics at the beginning, at the end. Well, I can probably piss David off enough where he'll unmute himself. That's always a possibility too. So, since he can't actually defend himself right now, I went and renamed every single naming file of all 20 files so you guys can read. So I have a simple question. I need to know if the chat likes lentils in their soup, and, next screen, would you post on Twitter mocking said soup if a family member gave it to you? That's a very important question. And I did actually name every single file just for that. Because I was actually really bored doing that. That would be rude, yeah, right? So first things first is we're actually going to have a little bit of fun here. So we are going to name this very something stupid. ANJMP. This is actually a cheat code which doesn't void speedruns. So here we go. Yes, I want to activate the cheat code. It looks like a pumpkin. I don't know what it really does. And since David will never play it on his Twitch channel, we will name this Zadette, for everyone who actually likes video games. So everyone can enjoy Zadette. So timing starts when I choose yes. So we're all good to go, Kat? I'll say yes. So when I select yes, it will go. I can close down this, and I have chat open and my splits as well. So 3, I'm actually trying to do a local recording too. Sorry, there you go. So 3, 2, 1, go. So thankfully this game, you can skip basically all the dialogue with the start button. This is supposed to be the tutorial for how you're supposed to get up to the first little cliff. And yeah, this is Shovel Knight, Plague Knight, any percent, or whatever the heck the thing is. You will be noticing Plague Knight will be changing every single time I do a jump. So enjoy the random colors of this. I will try to get through this game and explain what I can. I can see chat open. I can't guarantee I will see every question. I went too far there. But basically, the whole point of this game is this is a side quest of Shovel Knight, and this is what goes on behind the scenes during the Shovel Knight gameplay. So you'll see basically everything. Do a damage boost here, duck down here, jump, throw one thing there, push him in there, destroy this. Thank you. And we're not actually going to grab the potion because we don't need it quite yet. And this game feels great to play. Thank you. Plague Knight's story is actually very adorable. It has a cute little love story in it. It's actually probably my favorite of all 4 of the actual things. Cool. I want to actually go through this one. There we go. And the Plague Knight momentum is absolutely just wonderful. I played through King Knight. I didn't mind that one as much. Also, for those who are unaware of this speedrun, this isn't really popular compared to the other ones. Let's grab some extra money here, just for money route. And I learned this game in 3 days. So everything you're seeing is going to be the effort of me. Oh wait, I want to go back here, and I want to hold left for a sec, and then, nope. Is lentil soup good? Thank you for the poll. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. I'll start on the right-hand side then. Even though this is taking me time, there we go. So this is the only warp in the game. It's when you do a horizontal and vertical movement through a screen transition. It's great. I will actually grab the potion here. And hopefully I can AI manip the boss here. This is the Black Knight. He's not very strong. He kind of runs away and then... stay in the corner, please. Whatever. No, he wants to be annoying? Alright. Get to the corner. Fine. He wanted to be annoying. Well, yeah, this took me 3 days. I actually don't practice speedruns. And when David accepted this for the marathon, I'm like, oh, cool. I used to brute force this one to get, like, below sub-hour. And because of that, I never really thought much of it. And in the last, I think since the 11th or something, so it'll be 4 days worth of practicing, I've actually learned to do the speedrun. So we're going to walk over here. Thank you. I did not even push start twice there. And this guy's childhood home is the secret passage. You do 5 bombs there, and we'll get rid of his childhood home. So we can actually go to our secret hideout. We didn't even bother talking to him. It's extremely rude. There's Shovel Knight. He's starting his quest. 5 followers. Wow. And this is Mona. She's legitimately one of the best characters. Also, I can't vote in this soup for the poll. And just like that, we're just going to leave again. Also, I do like the gold Plague Knight. And the first level we do is Primar Keep, or King Knight. There's honestly very little going on in the levels, for the most part. And it's actually really nice that way. Do a quick damage boost here, do that screen transition, and then pop up. You can also use the Bomb Blast to do one there. Oh, I thought I had a charge up there. There's also a little bit of iframes in the charge blast as well. It's honestly a lot of fun. I have enough health, I don't have to worry about. There's going to be quite a few damage boosts in me turning to face the opposite direction before getting hit to launch myself in the opposite direction. Because unfortunately, Plague Knight actually, he's very brittle and he actually gets launched really far. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Poll. I appreciate. And are we lucky? Yes, we are. That little healing item is actually random. It can actually be a bomb. So if the game likes you, it'll give you a turkey. If it finds you adequate... Really? Really? Whatever. That's really not much of a time loss. That's just a couple screens. Actually, not even. Although what's kind of annoying is actually I need that money back, so one sec here. That's what I get for looking at the poll results. Cool. Also, I actually am not used to doing this game while commentating, so there might be points where I just go quiet. But again, I can see the chat. If you have questions, please answer. I will try to do this screen perfectly fine. Go there, do that, pause for a second, and then there you go. That skips the entire thing there. Cool. Actually, we're actually going to just give ourselves a little bit of extra health. David actually is the reason. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. David is actually the one who actually got me Mousetrap Hotel as a prank when I started streaming, and out of spite, I learned to speedrun. So everything can be blamed on David on that one. Or Dave, I guess. And there's King Knight. Oh, hey, we have the little fanfare at the end, too. So yeah, King Knight, the manipulation you can do in the start, you hit him with the burst and aim towards the left wall. You can throw 3 bombs, and then throw another 3 bombs, and you should be able to hit his 6. But yeah, for those who don't know, I am actually David's brother. For better or for worse. So, you know. Actually, I'm the one that got David into speedrunning, so you have me to blame. Yeah, I actually don't like one-syllable names, which is why I call Dave David, technically. So this is Spectre Knight stage. I absolutely love the music here. Yeah, cool. Thank you, little frog. Do one more there. We don't want to charge here. But this game feels great to play. We're just gonna... There we go. Skip that little mini boss. We're actually gonna respect this frog here. He likes to push me off the ledges when I don't like it. There's also a little bit of flashing warning here for this level, so if you are sensitive, please be careful. It's only this level and the boss fight. And it's a reoccurring boss fight. It's like a Mega Man game. I will fight the bosses again. But just as a heads up, I will grab this money. Thank you. No, we're gonna respect this frog. This frog killed me in practice like 3 times today. If you have 2 things of weight on those scales, they go down, so frog is equal to 1. Get rid of that frog. That's also... This whole screen is very annoying, because you have to get this little weight over to the right one. And hopefully this guy respects me. Cool. Oh, I didn't blow up 2 of them. Well, that's insulting. I am not David. I am the better version. I actually run games that are longer than 10 minutes. Come here, Mr. Skeleton. Thank you. Also, everyone probably saw me in chat yesterday just ragging on David whenever I can. It's fun. There goes one frog. Nope. Actually, we'll wait because I actually need this to be on the very far right of this. Because I want to stop here. I'm not going to have to worry about dying. And hey, aw, I was hoping to get to the top. So this is Spectrum Knight. He's actually a bit of a jerk. When you hit him, he goes to the opposite side of the wall. And then there's other times where he will stay put, like here. So try to get as much damage as you can. And he's going to go over to this side here. Purposely taking those damages. Oops, not that one. There we go. That's actually pretty decent. Spectrum Knight can get a little out of hand because he teleports to... He teleports properly in a fixed pattern. But if you take longer, it's hard to remember which way he's going, and it's problematic. So now to the story part is after we're actually on a quest, basically, for those who care about the story, to basically get the ultimate alchemy. And we're taking the essences from the Knights of No Quarter, and we're going to get another little health upgrade here, because that's a reward for doing the first set of stages, and we're out of here again. So off we go to collect the next batch of them, which is technically Plague Knight stage, which we'll do first, and then we'll do... Well, I don't know actually which one. It'll probably be the whale. If you want, I can do like an 8-hour run as well. Oh, we're not doing that way then. Messed up that opening. So these rats explode. They're really fun. Nope. Okay, I was hoping to avoid that. Grab the carrot there. Yeah, whatever. I can take the damage. Hopefully get by this guy before he tries to hit me. Bombers through this one. There we go. So with Shovel Knight, you're kind of restricted based off of, well, his slow movement versus... You know what? I'll actually grab the carrot quickly, because I can just go through the next room without worrying. Oh, so I do believe I put the estimate down to like an hour 10. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to come close to that. We're going to turn around and take a damage boost there, and we're going to boost to the right-hand side of the screen quickly. Thank you, whatever. He only throws potions to the left, so you can get a couple free hits. There we go. Grab the turkey. Hit the checkpoint. And this guy's going to jump, so we're not going to. And we actually made the little cycle there. I don't trust that guy. That's actually a fairy. I didn't think I'd survive that. Alright then. That's fine. I just want to get up here as fast as possible. Here's the checkpoint, so if I die, it's not the worst. I haven't had a deathless run of this game yet. Grab another potion. And we'll take the long way down here. Get rid of you, and then... I'm just taking that little bit safe. I died a couple times going down there, and actually, speaking of being safe, this is the most annoying fight in the game to me, just because there's iframes involved that I can't deal with. Because instead of fighting Plague Knight, we're fighting Shovel Knight in Plague Knight stage, because we are the fight. So we're going to do our best to get rid of him as fast as possible. He's going to heal like an absolute jerk. He does that once. I think when he has about 4 hearts of damage or so about 8 hits. You want to kind of keep him in a pit. And you can do that with the bursts and the things. The anchor is annoying because it can actually reach really, really far. The next time I fight him, I'll be more equipped because I'll have a lot more health. Legitimately, he's actually a very annoying fight, which is actually going decently well compared to what I can do. And there we go. And we want to finish next to him. So there we go. So Shovel Knight has to win. Oh, so he's turning purple for some reason. I don't know. I think that's actually because of the cheat I put in before the run. So I think it's a bit goofy. Because he technically did do a thing, so... Either way, we're gonna ignore him. We took his essence, that's the most important thing. That little cutscene shows that we stole it. Well, stole it back at least. And off we go to... I think Iron Whale's a little bit better to do right now. Actually, I can't remember the knight's name here, so that's really bad for me. So we're gonna do a burst up there. And then because of that, we can not go in the water there. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Do a burst, 1, 2. Do a burst, turn around, get hit, throw the bomb, and then we can progress through. Everyone loves damage boost. If people don't like damage boost, then you're lying to yourself because they feel really great. Also, in case anyone's wondering why I actually don't have commentary help, I actually forgot to ask for some. Just because no one I know actually runs this game. I'm not part of the Shovel Knight community at all. I just run the game because I can. So... Which is fair, like, not everyone's part of every community. So we're gonna go down here, throw a bomb as fast as we can. We got 2, that's very nice. And then we'll do that, jump this time. No, you darn! The momentum carried way too hard there, and we go back. I was wondering if I was gonna die there. Unfortunately, that is a kind of a bad death just from the amount of, walk by this guy here. Also, when you die, you lose your potions. Take a hit there. So I will be trying to keep the potions for the boss battles, and if I need be, I'll just buy another one. I need that money, so it's kind of annoying. So what we will do is do that and pick up all the money. Because there actually is a shopping route in this game. I only learned it just recently. It's kind of annoying. Also, just to make sure we don't die in this boss, I'll get a little bit extra health. Gotta love temporary extra health. It's good. This is a giant fish that shoots tinier fish out of its mouth. I don't know the science behind this. If chat wants to explain to me how a fish can shoot fish out of its mouth, then feel free to. But we're gonna wait for, hopefully he goes down here. Nope, he wants to go high up here. He has 12 health. Okay, yeah, we just barely missed the one cycle. Oh, we got it, okay. Anglerfish are amazing creatures, I love them. Although they are terrifying looking, I will give you that. So there we go. Go all the way up here. Oops. Do a boost. Okay, those are on weird cycles. I don't know what they actually are on. We will grab this just because I've already died once. There we go. Squeeze through there. I want to get my health back a little bit and get, oh, I guess not much money there, truthfully. Land on that rock. I hate those Anchor Knights so much. And then there we go. So we're gonna ride this little missile thing, which I didn't do in the other room because Plague Knight's, well, agility. And I still can't remember this guy's name. I will grab the extra potion just because safety. What is your name? Ah, whatever. If chat can tell me, I'd be very appreciative. There you go. You clearly need a commentator. That's Scuba Steve. You know what? We'll call him Scuba Steve for now, because I actually legitimately can't remember his name. Anchor Dude. Anyone else have suggestions? If someone could do some alliteration, that'd be good too. That's always appreciated in chat. So I keep saying Plunder Knight, but I know it's horrendously wrong. The Submariner? Oh no. Treasure Knight, thank you. I pay attention to lore. Anyway, so now we're going to verse Mole Knight, because I recognize his name more than Treasure Knight clearly. And this has a couple auto-scroller skips on it, which I actually really like. Wait for that fire to go. Oh, I know we got one of those. I guess we're going this way. Alright then, we're going that way. Wait for the next fire. There we go. I don't like having my charge there because I've actually blasted into things. Just to make sure I have enough money. We'll quickly grab this here. Just take a little bit of time. And we're going to do another damage boost because sub-bosses are boring. Thank you. You're supposed to launch me the other way. There's a mole there, there's a fish there, there's a fish there, there's two fish. See? And then there's going to be a knight here. This knight is kind of annoying, but whatever. And we're just going to grab the life and go out. These things explode when you hit them, so you don't want to hit them too early. And there's the iframes in the blast there. And now we can progress on to the next part of things. Oops, I blew up my little... Thank you. That was a free screen that I messed up badly. Also, people don't really realize that you can actually just go over that. It's kind of nice. Just as a safety. Okay, cool. And now we will again get a damage boost because why bother fighting? Okay, good. Just making sure. I turned around there at the last second in case I got hit. I would be able to not fall in the lava? Really? Whatever. It's extremely annoying because I need that money, so I just need to wait for a second here. Well, we need to find some other source of money because there's no way in the world I'm getting that back. So I'll probably have to look for a treasure chest or something in the meantime. Thankfully, this is actually one of the easier bosses, but I need 14,000 or something for the end of Propeller Night. Oops, that was bad. There he is. He's just gonna throw a little temper here, so we're just gonna let him. There you go. I'm technically in top 50% of Mousetrap Hotel speedrunners, so you know. Oh, is that like one of the mods? Critical Gamers? So, another little love story thing is, oh no, the lever's stuck, maybe you can help, whatever, fades to black, they have a little cute moment, and then all of a sudden the horse says, hey, I can do this thing, and it's a problematic thing. So I'm actually gonna... Actually, I should be okay for money? Oh, yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's the one that costs like 9999 or something. I won't be buying any armor in this one, which is unfortunate. I really like the goo armor that makes you bounce off walls. So we'll use... This is one of my favorite levels. Best music in the game as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why I did that. That was actually really dumb, but whatever. This one... Actually, you know what? Yes. We will actually get the extra money here. I need about 14,200 or so. So we'll jump here, do that. No! Okay, cool. That's supposed to damage boost, not attack. Well. Is this because I made fun of David with lentil soup? Nah, there's no such thing as karma. Yeah, the Shovel Knight stages are all set up so the slow little Shovel Knight can do things. I dislike you because you... Thank you. That and that. There we go. No, I can't do that cycle. And also, just because money, we are going to grab this. And 14,500. We're fine now. Those little guys who blow air at you are legitimately annoying, and I hate them. Go like that, jump through there. That was to give me the backup chest there as well, if need be, but... we won't take damage from that? There we go. Let's grab the money. And this is the part which is a little bit scary, because I gotta do this. Cool. Go down. Thank you. We're actually gonna take this part just a little bit seriously, just because of the wind current there. So now we have a weapon. So we're just gonna, again, take this part a little bit seriously. Thank you. Because, yeah, they blow you that hard. It's extremely annoying. No bouncing on them with shovels. Do that. Hit the checkpoint. First one of these guys. Second. Okay. Alright, they absolutely hate me this time around. This was the level I literally was practicing before getting set up and stuff like that, so... There's a little, I think they call them Jawas from Star Wars, which David knows nothing about, for the record. And that's actually not a take at David. Like, David literally has never paid attention to Star Wars. If you quiz him about anything, he won't know anything. It's great. I can turn it up myself if need be, if you want the volume turned up. It doesn't take that much time. It's on my capture card thing. Oops. Oh wait. Controls. Thank you. Otherwise, that's gonna kill me later. There we go. I forgot to, when I set the file, I forgot to change the type of sub-weapon input. Nope, no. Thank you. I've died way too many times here in practice. I am not dying again. For everyone who played this game casually, this room still sucks. To do the speedrun version of it really sucks. So we're just going to take it nice and slow. The next one I can do a little bit quicker, but I'm not doing anything strenuous in this room. Skip that one cycle. I don't feel confident doing that. And then basically we're home free now. Let's grab the potion again if we need it. And here's Propeller Night, which legitimately is one of the most annoying fights just for this one. But we do have a new little toy. The weapon will allow us to do little damage when he's up in the corner here. So there's all the damage. And the best thing about the... Oh, damn it. You know, that'd be a time waste if it actually killed you. It doesn't. It's just really fun to do. Sorry, I was trying to think of what can I do to fake out chat, potentially, if people don't know. You can't die after you defeat the boss. And obviously there's a pit that you can drop down there. So, so yeah, does... Kat, do you want me to turn up the volume at all for you? So I can do that quickly. Yeah, I had fun with that. So there's going to be a little misunderstanding here. It's going to be really annoying, but whatever. He's going to flee to the other corner. Come on, man. Nah. Can't do the minute this time around. Oh, now? Okay. I was gonna say, if I do it now, it's gonna be annoying after I'm already done the match, basically. Hey, what the hell? Thank you. You think it's okay now? Alright. So now, when we go back to our home base, Mona won't be there. I'm skipping because I don't need to skip. That was annoying. Whatever. So Mona should be here. What happened there was they think that Plague Knight is having an affair with this person here. It's not the case. That's right. There's no dialogue skip. There we go. Now we get more abilities, basically. I can now use the flippity flap thing a lot, or the staff of beating, or whatever the heck it's called. And just because I want to get the worst level of the way, I want to get this one out of the way. So normally I do Tinker Knight first, but whatever. So there's some Woo dogs. The Woo dogs are kind of cute. They actually have pissed off Obi enough where they go a Woo, and he dislikes that. Obi is my dog, for those who don't know. He's very cute. Can you stop? Thank you. So we don't need to buy anything anymore. Yeah, he really is a cute dog. So there's that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a second. But yeah, I was thinking of doing the fake out either in this level with the the boss here, and then you land on the spikes. But it's easier if Plague Knight falls out of frame, truthfully, for the fake out. So we'll duck underneath here. Nope, okay, that's fine. I thought I had the charge. I have the weapon, I should use the weapon. Always forget about it. I will take this part very slowly, because I actually really dislike dying in this level. So I will actually get that checkpoint for marathon safety. Because I'll be skipping the next checkpoint afterwards. So if I die, it's extremely punishing. And, you know, Shovel Knight can do certain things. Plague Knight. Yeah. So that's actually the screen I hate the most, truthfully. Because we get back to this one here. And I'll refill my potions in a sec here. Oops, a little bit too far away from the snow block there. So we'll just quickly do that so we have... Okay. Come here, Mr. Dragon, dive. Thank you. Take a damage boost and go there. When I was practicing this level, I had a lot of problems with just randomly being hit there than being put in spikes. So I'd much rather just take it a little bit safe there, and this is a very easy fight, honestly, but there's instant death spikes everywhere. But you can do flippity flap and do the last little chunk of damage. So you can, again, walk on the spikes there and you'll be fine. But I didn't know if I'd be able to time the ending and landing on the spikes. So that was Propeller Night, yes. I actually was going to actually say his name. I was actually more or less trying to describe the battle. And next is going to be Tinker Knight. And Tinker Knight with this full magic... this full magic and flippity flap thing and Plague Knight in general is actually kind of laughable as a fight. Propeller Night is actually pretty simple just because of obviously doing whatever. Let's do that here. Break that one. Cool. So I'm going to try skip an auto-scroller here. I might die. It's mostly for swag at this point. So we'll see how things go. I don't know why I grabbed that. I don't need his money. So who likes Medusa heads? These things are based off the Medusa heads, and I hate them. So nice little hallway of speed there. Yeah, thank you. That's why I'm still holding the button. I do have the color changing. Nope. Okay, we'll do this second part of the auto-scroller then. No! I just barely missed him. Yeah, you use the second guy as a damage boost, basically. Thank you. He's a little annoying. Whatever. There we go. Also, that mouse is on a global timer apparently. So turn around, and then there's also a chicken right here, so you can quickly refill. Do a quick damage boost again. Also, David is interested in learning this game, so if you pressure him, he'll probably pick it up. It's a very, very easy game to learn how to play, and it's very technical, and it's definitely not what I'm used to, because I tend to speedrun RPGs. So, we're just kind of waiting for the auto-scroller going up. So if anyone has any questions, ask them. I can actually glance at chat, because there's nothing to do here. He started learning Celeste, yeah. Don't worry, this file's name is Zedette, so we got that covered at least. There's Zedette on his channel in some way. So, do a bomb blast towards him, hit him a few times, he falls down, and flip, 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 flip. And that's the boss. Phase 1. Think Knight has a giant machine, that's the whole thing about him. But all the damage there does double, or yeah, so everything you do. And likewise here, 1, 2, 3, flip, 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 make him do his thing. Go over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll do it again. And there we go, that's the boss. That one I can do well. Yeah, playing with Shovel Knight, you have to do all these stupid bounces, and you have to time yourself getting up there versus Plague Knight, which honestly, the verticality is so much better. And speed, and also his artifacts are a little bit better too when you play around with them. But hey-oh. So that is the end of the second set of stages, and actually the worst part of the game for me. So I'm actually okay at this now. So we're just gonna have to wait here for a bit. I can push down, that's basically all I can do here until we're done. I guess I could charge up as well. But we're going to get the ultimate potion, which is made of the 8 essences of the different knights we fought. We need one more piece, and that's from the Enchantress, which is the big baddie of this game. So we're off to go fight the Enchantress and do all the levels that Shovel Knight normally does. And Mona's still missing because you still think we are having an affair with that potion maker person or something. So here's where the stream is going to get a little bit annoying for people to watch, because like Celeste, this is going to kill the absolute bitrate. So sorry, but that's just the game in general. So again, we're going to go over here, take a damage boost. Okay, you want to be annoying, that's fine, you can be annoying, but we're going to take that a little bit careful. Wait for the first fire. Jump over here. You know what, I'm actually going to take it a little bit cautious. That fairy has killed me more times than I care to admit. And we'll wait again. Go away, Mr. Fish. So we're going to take this a little bit slowly just because having to wait for all the cycles and stuff is actually really annoying. And if there's a time save in like a lot of my runs I've been doing, it's been here. There we go. So I absolutely love the speed you're able to get with Plague Knight here. There you go. So we're going to go to the top here, avoid all these guys, throw 2 bombs, get through here. Well, your problem is the small hallways are really, thank you. If I would have died there, I literally would just restart in the same room. This one knight doesn't throw anything, this one does, so you wait for a second, damage boost through here, do this little thing, go up here, do this one, dodge that guy, and throw, oh, I missed that one there. I got pretty decent at this. So we're just gonna quickly grab another potion, and we're gonna jump over the stupid thing that blows you with all the invisible platforms, because that's really annoying. And we're gonna quickly use the potions. Hello, Crimson. So we're gonna do a little bit of damage here. Yeah, you can do your little thing. So yeah, again, the Black Knight does have iframes. Oops. Except when he's in his little, like, flying form. That's fine. And there we go. I do love the color changing. So anyone who versed that thing casually, yeah, it sucks. That little artifact we have is extremely overpowered in the air. So now we're on to the second last level, so we're coming up to the end of the game, and the last level is actually very, very quick. This is actually the kind of Mega Man style refight battle. So we'll get to the end, fight all the knights again, which honestly is a lot easier this time because I had a flippity flap. I actually don't know what it's called. Throw one potion there so we get enough height. And these ones you don't want to accidentally break because it's really bad. So you just want to be very careful. And then now there's a checkpoint here because it's really quick. And get rid of this one. Go up here. Oops. Whatever. There we go. So here's where I'm probably going to die if I don't take this seriously. We do one here. Yeah, no, okay, cool. Then we actually can travel along the roofs here. Good. That's the one, that little Jawa can push you back into the giant pit, and it's really annoying. Oh, yeah, so here's the other thing, is this is a charity marathon that I played my brother. So that little green number at the top, with these little coins, I'll be donating $1 for each one. So if anyone wants to match me, or even half that, feel free to. I have not been going on my way to grab them. They've just been the ones that you naturally get in the game. But like, I'm extremely happy to see how much support my brother's been getting, and also this is auto scorer, so I'm just gonna kind of, you can jump up before things respawn. It's kind of funny. But I'd love to see like more not more donations. Any donations is welcome, obviously. But I meant to say it when I started the run, but I actually got confused for a second. Exploding rats. They're everywhere. Yeah, I was wondering where you were. You little jerk. So the nice thing is, if you want to get a recovery here, there's a free wall chicken that you can get before the screen's done scrolling. Make sure we hit the checkpoint in case anything happens. I do not want to have to go through the auto splitter again. So now, unlike the other Mega Man battles and stuff like that, we are going to be versing a lot of them. But all at once kind of thing. Oh, you want to go to the other side, do you? There you go. Now that I have a full upgraded artifact, it's really simple to take out some of these guys. There you go. So yeah, I don't know what it's called, I'll look it up after, but as far as I'm concerned, it's flippity flap. And also this order is random as well. I actually couldn't tell you what they were. Take the damage boost there. There we go. I think it's another one. Yeah, I did it just in time. Oop, a little bit too high. King Knight being small is actually really annoying. There you go. Oh, so this can still hit me in the next phase. So it's actually kind of annoying he used it just before he died. Like I said, the cycle is kind of there. Almost. There we go. We'll open up this quickly. Oh, or not. Well, let's not get a second one then. So here's I'm aware of his name, but it's honestly fun more or less calling him something stupid. But Treasure Knight is honestly not the worst. He just likes to hang out in the air, and it's kind of annoying to keep getting him. But again, the flippity flap thing is really useful. Oh, hey, you didn't want to go down that time. All right. There you go. No stealing $500 from me this time. If you get stuck in the treasure chest, that's what happens. It's horrible for the speedrun route. There we go. Grab the magic. There we go. It's also really funny. Speedrunners love to see it when Tinker Knight is the one to hold up everyone, because they're all hanging off the bottom there. There you go. Just as simple as before. We have the same upgrades, and I still hate this battle. Thankfully, he can't take the chicken. Don't do that. Come on, heal. Thank you. That phase locket that he uses is extremely annoying. Because I can't do anything to him until he's no longer invincible. Stop bouncing off my head. I don't know the quick kill of this guy. Honestly, from what I can tell, it's, you know, hopefully you can get him. I also should have been closer to him because he has to get up and now walk towards me, charge, and take me out. Like an absolute jerk. And we're on to the final level. And honestly, it's not very hard. So I told Kat when the timing is. It's when that, again, the boss HP disappears on the final boss. That is not the one above. I'll say when the actual one will be. But this run is a lot of fun. I recommend picking it up. Again, if you can, donate. It's always wonderful to get more donations in. This marathon's been absolutely great to watch as well. Although weird, like David should have some sort of donation incentive for playing Zadette. I think that would have gotten way more donations in. I watched that run on the VOD from GDQ, and it looks great. Like, not great enough for me to pick it up myself, but, you know, still looks great. So we're just going to wait for these little blocks to disappear. And then there's the last one that will go in through here. Then we'll 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, and we're safe. Normally you have to go over those stupid appearing blocks when they're near you, and it took me a while to figure out the actual rhythm for that. And now we're going to fight the Enchantress. She had a dialogue, I skipped it, so. I didn't have too many deaths in this game that were timely comparatively to some of my other attempts. So I'll fill this back up again. There you go. After that, she'll fly back up. There we go. So 2 more bosses. Whoops. I kept thinking there was dialogue there. Again, not bad for 4 days worth of running the game. So I'll take that. I think my best time right now is like a 52:18, so. Hey, Team Trashfire has my heart. They're doing great. So now that we got the essence, we have basically a potion that can grant any wish, but it's unstable. So now we have to reverse the Plague of Shadows, where the name comes from. Which way do you come? You go right. This guy likes to be random, so it's wonderful. There we go. Can I charge and go near him? Okay, cool. So time will be when the boss HP disappears here. This will go hopefully relatively quickly, and then we'll be done. So I said hour 10, but that was back before I actually learned the game. There you go. Oh, I'm out of the artifact. Time. There you go. That is Plague of Shadows. Yeah, so now I'm just going to skip to the ending. It's a very cute story. I recommend checking it out. This was a lot of fun, learning this game. I think in the course of like the last 2 weeks, I've been pushing it down. Then I decided to suck it up and actually learn the speedrun stuff and realize there's a money route and all this other stuff. We'll just skip. The tower exploded. Take my word for it. But the potion maker is in love with the horse. That is the whole cutscene there. But I just want to go to the credits here. We got, actually, I purposely used a blank file so we can see how many feats we can unlock during that as well. Because I figured why not. So here's all the thanks, all the credits. There's the world record holder by Breadpan, which is the run I used as a reference for a lot of stuff. And so we died once in Primeware Keep, which was dumb. Once in the Lost City, once in the Iron Whale, which was actually pretty costly. That should be about 3 minutes or so. The Clockwork Tower died once. That was me trying to skip the auto-scroller. Flying Machine. Oh yeah, that's that weird death I needed the money back. So a total 5. In-game time, 54:52. How do runs get added like that? You get the world record and Yacht Club Game gets to notice you. Yeah, like they're really supportive. And here is a cute little dancing scene at the end. It takes a while for them to do that. They need a really good reason for that, because it's a lot of work to update just a text at the end of the credits. And now we have Mona and Plague Knight dancing, and it is the end. It's very, very cute. And I have to admit, this is, of all 4 Shovel Knight games, this is my favorite, then King Knight, and then begrudgingly Spectre Knight, and then Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight just is a very vanilla experience, and I don't really like it. Compared to with the others. It's still a good game. Especially the kind of DuckTales-esque style game. So, like I said, I will donate based off how many green coins I found. So let me just check the amount so I know. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Can I please go to the menu? There you go. Again, I use one of my blank files on this. So $79. Anyone wants to match me or 1/10 that or whatever, feel free to. We have the color pumpkin there. But there you go. That is... Oh, wait. Before we do anything, what the heck is this thing called? This artifact. I keep calling it Flippy Flap. Sure, just go in this. It's a weird emote. Basic burst. Ah, here. The Staff of Striking is the Flippity Flap. Oh, I just stopped my timer on my side too. And I do love how the colors change. So the Staff of Striking Strike, yes. But that is that. If you need me to do anything else, I can run Rygar in about 9 minutes. But otherwise, I think you guys want me off stream, so I don't bad mouth my brother. So I'm happy to end it whenever.